Watermelon. Watermelon.
All right, let's do it.
Watermelon.
Let's do it. Mouse.
Is that a short joke?
Tito.
Did you hit record while we were doing our?
Yeah, 100%. Because you gave me some power this week.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to But Peep This, the podcast, where we talk about whatever we want. I am Jennifer. I'm hosting this week's episode. That's Sean. That's Lionel. I take no responsibility for their warm-ups. They're fucking weird. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not continuing to wear a hoodie because it's
okay. Wow.
I don't like wearing the hoods.
It is. Yeah, it's cold over here too. It's 70 degrees. It's
raining. What the fuck? Shut up. Because you motherfuckers in Florida, y'all get me. It be 100 degrees outside. Y'all wearing hoodies and shit.
Dude, you have no idea.
It's the southern version of the guy that always wears shorts no matter how cold it is.
Listen, it's not 70, it's 69. Okay. It's 69.
Shut up. This episode ain't about you.
No, this is my episode. But before we get into trivia or anything, I want to ask y'all a question about the Supreme Court.
About the Supreme Court? Okay.
About the Supreme Court.
Let's see what we got here.
When do y'all think the Supreme Court adopted a code of ethics?
This is about, I mean, really and truthfully, any day after the establishment of the Constitution is a bad answer.
When did
I mean, I'm just saying.
When did Clarence Thomas get appointed?
There's no way.
Was that 92?
There's no 91? Way. It's been that long.
You're wrong.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's closer to today.
Whoa.
Yesterday.
Yes.
What? Wait. They adopted a code of ethics yesterday? They haven't had that?
No, that's new this week.
For the record, I was just shooting. I think the answer was actually yesterday.
Don't you need a code of ethics to start a business? Like to get a business license? Don't you have to like submit that somewhere?
Not only if you're doing a nonprofit.
Yesterday, the Supreme Court of the United States announced a code of conduct. They did not have one before that. It has only come up because of the recent issues with a number of justices accepting a fuck ton of money and not telling anybody, and then ruling on cases around the people they took money and stuff from.
Boy, and look, if they go back and start overturning them cases, man, there gonna be some people that are pissed, and I fucking can't wait. So, because you're by
the way, I'm like 75% certain there's no enforcement mechanism listed within this code of conduct.
The one they just put out? Wait, then what is it? Is it like a promise statement? Like, what was that form they make you? We used to have to fill out like in school. That was like, I promise that I'm going to like.
I promise not to do drugs sort of statement.
Yeah, like that's what is that? The fucking dare statement? Like, is that what they have right now?
Essentially.
What the hell?
We're gonna adopt a new code of conduct here on But Peep This the podcast.
You're not enforcing it. I'm gonna tell you.
And it's called Run Up, Get Done Up. That's the only code.
Okay. Well, I thought you meant for the podcast.
Run up,
itself.
Get done up.
Like for the recording of the podcast. I'm about to say you ain't about to make them damn rules.
Shit will get said back to you, and I will be enforcing that code.
Yeah. So the Supreme Court has existed for most of the history of the United States. It has no instructions in the Constitution.
I ain't even.
There's no information much about the federal court system. We just kind of slapped that shit together and called it a day and never redid it. And they just adopted a code of conduct yesterday.
I thought I was doing good. I was like, when it like 1992, 93.
And for people watching this, since we record on Tuesdays, yesterday will be November 13th of 2023. Just to be clear.
I don't even know how to even like process that information, because like I'm trying to think of anything in this world that does not have a code of ethics. Like pirates had a code of ethics. Gangs have a code of ethics. Like a code of ethics is like ingrained in like culture. We do full studies on people's like
Wiffle ball league
has a code of ethics.
Find me the Wiffle ball league code of ethics right now.
I guarantee you, if I look up that, there's going to be some kind of code. You think you look? You think
they do. It's called teams or any player engaging in any behavior that the tournament director deems to be unsportsmanlike conduct will be removed.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Why you keep saying wiffle ball? You're wrong.
I just Googled it.
She just Googled
wiffle ball?
Yes! Wiffle ball.
I don't even have to click through the page.
And this is the point. Wiffle ball has ethics. The Supreme Court did not until yesterday.
You want to know the funniest part?
There's nothing funny about this.
No, you want to know the funniest group that had more official ethics than the Supreme Court?
I could think of 1,000.
Yeah, but you're not going to come up with the one I just came up with.
NRA.
You'd be surprised.
We're not going there. The Quidditch League changed their name to Quad Ball because they refused to be associated with J.K. Rowling.
Out of here. Okay, for those of you who do not understand what was just said, let me break this one down for you. A legitimate sport that started from a fictional book has had a longer code of ethics than our Supreme Court justice system. One of what you used to call the 3 rings of government in your government classes. A transphobic and quite frankly, in my unpopular opinion for the day, shitty author.
Break it down.
Has
he
had
wrote children's books, and you can tell.
To a children's book has had a longer and long existing code of ethics than our government system that makes laws over people's lives.
They don't make laws, they rule over laws.
I'm saying what I said.
What you said is wrong.
I'll take it.
Fix that shit.
You said fix it?
Fix that shit.
They rule over laws.
I wasn't talking about what you were saying. I was talking about your bang.
Oh, yeah, that was really bad.
That shit was bothering me.
Yeah, that was bothering me too. I was trying to figure it out.
So, yeah.
Fix that fucking bang, sir.
That is something that not a lot of people are aware of.
The Saiyans even have a code of ethics.
Yesterday. Like early yesterday or like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday?
I don't.
Because I'll feel better if it was like 9 a.m. Because that means they at least thought about it over the weekend.
Of course they thought about it over the weekend. They had released it on a Monday.
They thought about it like they were.
Also, by the way, it's only 14 pages.
Sean's gonna cry, ladies and gentlemen.
You had said before the show that you were going to like hit us with something. Like you were like, I just want to see if y'all know this. I feel like you misled me a little bit because I did not.
I swear I thought that 1992 was gonna hit.
This hurts.
You see why I didn't tell y'all before the show?
And Lionel, it wasn't gonna be 92 because 92 was Clinton. I'll tell you a person who did not have a code of ethics.
Yeah, but Clinton wasn't a Supreme Court justice.
Yeah, but the era of Clinton is not going to be
known for their ethics.
I was thinking,
let's be real.
Who was the last one of the first controversial picks? And I was like, I wasn't thinking of Marshall. I was thinking of more recent times, and I was thinking,
Clarence
Thomas, and that was early 90s. I was like, early 90s. I'm giving them 30 years ago.
That would be that if it was 92, it would have been 31 years ago. And that is not close enough.
I mean, I also made it very clear. I said any day after the establishment of the Constitution is a bad answer. You could have said the day after, and I would have went, okay, but we really missed the boat on that one.
Yeah, we dropped the ball, but
this is blatant.
Picked it up and ran to our end zone with it.
This is blatant. This is and then we threw the ball on the ground and got hit with a lawnmower.
I would have given them a couple.
We weren't even in the game. We were in practice.
I would have given them a couple of years just because of how little information there is on our federal court system and the Constitution to put together a code of ethics. If y'all were more focused on putting together a court system for a little bit in the 1700s.
Well, I mean, I hear you on that, but also as a person that very much so keeps in mind the fact that all of the ideas in the Constitution are stolen. Every one of them. All of that was stolen from
you kind of fucked up my night a little bit with that one.
It's not, they ain't saying much.
As soon as we get done recording, I'm gonna go up and tell my wife, did you know that the SCOTUS just adopted a code of ethics? She's like, that doesn't surprise me.
I also want y'all to know that this is brought to you by somebody sending me a Snapchat earlier today going, Supreme Court didn't have a code of ethics? So I realize that most of my non-lawyer friends don't know that.
So since we're here, I mean, does everyone else have a code of ethics? I
had to take an ethics test to be a lawyer.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm but everybody else has one?
The
president has one, Congress has one. We just need to make sure they all have one right now, because I'm a little worried.
What's the first rule, in the ethics about being a lawyer?
It's something about making sure you represent your client as best you can.
Please don't ask me what the first rule to being a teacher code of ethics is, because I have no fucking clue. I know what it should be.
It's something about diligent representation of your client.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jennifer, before we do trivia, can I steal 45 seconds?
Yes. I'm afraid, but yes.
So I work in a predominantly white field. And it's hazardous waste, right? So anytime I go to work and I see a new black person, it's like I just met a cousin that I ain't seen in forever. So this new guy comes in and he's like, oh yeah, asking all the black guy questions. How much is your check? When did we get paid?
All black guy questions.
Yada, yada, yada. And then the next thing he says to me is, man, we finna be running this shit. Watch out. And I'm like, a black person running a hazardous waste company? Nah. Nah.
Oh, shut the hell
bro,
up.
We would be black people would be taking fucking hydrogen sulfide bottles, dumping the shit out, washing it out, and making fucking Kool-Aid in it.
Lionel, please stop right now. I don't know what you got going on right now. What in the fuck?
Bro, we would be just putting shit anywhere. Put all that shit over there and we'll deal with it.
Oh my God. Yeah, put it over there. We'll deal with it later.
We'll have a junk drawer full of hazardous waste.
Look.
Also, by the way, when Melody hops on, I'm asking her the same question.
Yeah, because And she might know, honestly, because she be surprised with some of that stuff.
Shots in the dark and be just fine in the shit. But yeah, Jen, you fucked up.
You weren't prepared for that to be the right answer.
I feel like you owe me an apology.
I'm not giving you one. It's not my fault.
Because Sean ain't look at his face. Look at Sean's face. Sean, do the face.
What face?
Just do the face where she just ruins your night. This is improv, Sean. Take off your glasses and do the face.
This is my face. This is the face.
It's the face.
That's the I'm disappointed to know this face.
Is that the I'm disappointed face?
It's like, damn.
Okay,
no,
so
apparently my students today said that I don't hide my disgust. So apparently my disgust face is like,
no, Sean, you're not very good at hiding emotions.
Apparently not. I thought I was doing pretty good, but I feel like when
people say read the room, that means look at Sean.
Is that what y'all used to do?
I'm not great at reading the room, but also
do I really give it away that much?
You're really you're.
Oh damn! No wonder why people think I'm funny all the fucking time, because I'll be ignoring that shit.
Part of the reason that I, outside of like health reasons, that I continue to wear a mask in public is I do not want to control my facial expressions.
That kind of fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that fucked me up.
No, so it's not. I mean, it's not anything bad.
Man. Well, it kind of is. You don't understand some of the stupid shit you hear as a teacher. Like, you don't understand.
I have 7 younger siblings? I've heard the shit that comes out of their mouth.
Yeah, but like, I try really hard to like not make my kids feel stupid, because I ain't gonna lie. And if y'all watching this, look, y'all say stupid shit. Stupid.
Nothing stupider than the person in French that was, what was it? They were comparing to 9/11 that we both just.
Oh God, the fucking.
Was it Armistice Day?
It was whatever. It
was about
whatever the World War I celebration is, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's the same as like 9/11." And we're like,
and
if you multiply it by like 100,000, like what the fuck? You're talking an erasure of 2/3 of a third. Is it a third or 2/3?
It was a good portion of the adult male population.
The adult, even more specifically, 18 to 36 adult male population, which literally set the country of France back 50 years.
Yeah.
They're just catching up. So it hasn't been long.
Let me rephrase. They're saying that 9/11 was just as bad as Armistice Day.
Who said this?
The worst.
You know who said this. I don't remember for sure who said it, but I know you know who said it.
It was not her.
Who was it then?
No, not you, Lionel.
Oh no, I never had class for her.
Me neither.
Because if it was, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
I don't remember a name.
Because if it was her,
but neither of us were surprised it came from them.
I don't remember a name, but I'll tell you this. I'll be able to tell you this. Oh wait, let me find the other one so I'm not confusing everybody in the group.
Also, I think that is one of the few times like I've actually like physically had my head hit a desk in public.
So even if even if you don't like know, it's like one of them.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. We were like, man,
is that the same Whataburger cup you had last week, or did you go to Whataburger today as well as last week?
I went to Whataburger today as well as last week.
What happened to you making dinner?
I've done that. I did that all last week. Deontay's going grocery shopping today. So
what did you get at Whataburger?
The same thing I always get. I only get one thing from Whataburger.
What did you get?
The barbecue chicken tender melt. I know it's Whataburger. I don't trust the burgers.
Fair.
I know that's weird. I know that's weird, but like remember they had that one in Mobile and like some people would really enjoy going there. So I went there like a lot and I saw them burgers that they were serving. And I wasn't here for it. Things are thin. Like hella thin. Like almost like White Castle thin. Like the Burger King burgers are thicker than that.
I don't know if you noticed
That's
that, Sean,
pathetic.
but that's the smash burger. That's the new trend nowadays.
No, the smash burger is a thing because it's an excuse for them to use less meat. From like a fast food standpoint. But like if you're talking about like the cooking trend of people smashing burgers, yeah, I know. You know what's funny about that though is that I used to do that shit when I was a kid, and now I've gone away from it as I've gotten older. Whereas when I would do it as a kid, people would be like, "Why the fuck are you doing that?" And now people won't be like, "Oh no, we smash our burgers." Well, now I don't do that because now I'm like, ain't got no reason. It's messy. It fucks up just fucks up everything you got going on. You put some sauce on a burger because you know how people like mayo on their burgers. Put like sauce on that burger, you like squish it down. It's like not like it's just a bad look.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you put mayonnaise on your burger, just know I, Lionel Harris, think less of you.
I think we should move on to trivia.
You must not like a lot of white people then, because I'll tell you what.
Trivia.
I didn't eat mayo till I left Louisiana. I just want to point that out.
I hate motherfuckers who have to put sauce on everything.
Okay, now you're going too far. Now you're going too far.
Sauce on everything.
Nah,
taste
I need
first.
Nah,
Come
fuck.
on,
I need my sauce.
First. You may not need sauce.
But what if I spend like equal amount of time like prep wise on my sauce as I would on
if you prep your sauce to go with your chicken or whatever you're making, that's different.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
If you come to my house and it's like, Lionel, I've been dying for, your famous, I don't know, barbecue chicken wings.
Oh, and then you just like throwing sauce.
And then
I
go take time and make you chicken wings, and I bring them to the table. And you don't even take a fucking bite. You just throw ranch all over them. Fuck you.
No. You always like, and I don't know where I learned this from, but this is apparently like culinary courtesy. I didn't know that, but like you always are supposed to like taste what somebody puts in front of you before like you put stuff on it.
Sean, I actually think I taught you that.
You did not teach me that because I've done that my entire life.
I was going to say, I've known that much.
I've done that my entire life.
Okay, here we go.
I'm ready for this trivia. I mean, I just want to say for the record, I am going to lose. So my competition this week is Jennifer. This is not good. But Jennifer, I am going to be very every answer I get right, I'm gonna rub in your face. I just want you to know that.
For the audience, I would like to note there are certain games Sean and I are not allowed to play together.
Against each other.
Yeah, and this is one of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know a trio in this country that's whooping us in a game of trivia.
But the one Sean and I are specifically not allowed to play against each other is Monopoly.
I can see how that would get competitive.
It ends very poorly.
Okay.
We used to get people to play with us, and that was even worse because they would get like it'd be like, hold on, Jennifer, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. Let me fuck this person over real quick. I don't know why you even walked in this game.
So here we go. There are 10 5-point questions and 5 10-point questions.
Man, dude, dyslexia is really not fun to have. So when you be
I'll let you know. Listen,
just tell me the question. Just tell me
all the questions are 5-point until I get to the 10-point ones.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
You get it right, you get the points. You get it wrong, you don't get any points.
You got it.
If you get close enough, I'll decide if you get half credit.
You got it.
It's at my discretion. Okay. Question number 1. Jennifer, what is a dromedary? Dromedary. DROMEDARY.
Type of play?
A play?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Sean.
Dromedary?
Yeah, dromedary.
Can you spell it again?
DROMEDARY. Edary.
I'm gonna say it has something to do with livestock.
That's your answer? Livestock?
Some kind of technology that goes with livestock.
That's your answer?
That is my answer.
No.
Okay.
It is a one-humped camel.
Okay.
If you had stayed at livestock, I would have given you 2 points.
I'm putting my
But
sleeve.
once you went to technology, it's like, nah, you go.
Oh.
Okay, Sean, here's some world geography for you.
Yeah.
Geography.
I thought you were saying
don't,
that for me.
Hey, don't TikTok me either. Don't do that shit to me.
What I do?
Absolutely will.
I was already ready to defend myself.
That motherfucker. Anyway,
I'm already all over the TikTok, which you should follow because I'm fucking hilarious.
Sean is funny because I throw him lobs all the time.
All right,
Greenland.
you know what? You would have lost your mind.
Sean, what?
Greenland
is a part of which kingdom?
What do you mean? What kingdom?
Which kingdom? It's not Cody Rhodes.
Huh? What the? Shut up.
Here comes Cody Rhodes.
The United Kingdom?
Jennifer.
I was also going to say the United Kingdom.
Close, but no. Denmark.
Oh. Denmark is a kingdom?
Denmark is a kingdom.
To be fair, a lot of Europe is kingdoms.
Are you serious? I ain't never heard that in my life. That's not fucking geography.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Kind of is.
No fucking. The only thing, the less geography thing about that is knowing that there's fucking kingdoms in Europe still. I ain't know that shit.
There's a lot of kingdoms.
Okay, here you go, Sean. Here's a 10-point.
Referred to any place. Look, I'm not trying to.
10-point question for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Plus or minus 2. Okay.
Oh, okay.
How many landlocked states are there?
Is that plus or minus 2?
Plus or minus 2. If you get it spot on, I'll give you 5 extra points.
21.
Jennifer.
28?
27 is the answer.
Damn it! Fuck! It's better than my first answer.
Out on the map.
My first answer is gonna be 19.
So I thought 20. I was thinking 21 too when I realized like the Mississippi River is water. So like any states that the Mississippi River borders, those states aren't technically landlocked.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah,
I wasn't either.
It was a trick question. It wasn't a trick.
I was about to say, I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but
you have to think a little deeper on that one. Okay, here we go.
27.
10-point question. In a traditional deck of cards, which is the only king that doesn't have a mustache? Jennifer.
Oh, I used to know this.
It doesn't matter if you used to know it. If you don't know it now, you ain't getting the point.
Spades?
Spades. Sean.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say clubs.
Hearts.
Oh, the second answer. Fuck. Oh, it's the first one I thought of. Oh, that hurts so much.
10-point question.
Oh,
If you have singulitis, what do you suffer from? Sean.
singulitis. Can you spell that for me, please?
S-I-N-G. You singulatus? S-I-N-G-U-L-T-U-S.
Just say
I
the
can't
damn
read.
letters.
Singulatus.
Read what the letters are. Spell the word for me.
S-I-N-G-U-L-T-U-S. You want to spell it again?
Yes, please.
JEFF. JA.
He ain't dead. He ain't the Rock. Anyway.
Double T.
JEFFJARREE Huh?
JEFF.
JEFFJRREE Jeff Jarrett.
Come on, what's the answer? I'm moving on.
SINGULUTUS.
Yes.
What do you suffer from?
If you have singultus, what do you suffer from?
Shortness of breath. I don't know.
Jennifer.
You only got one eye.
That would be a crazy diagnosis. That would be nuts.
How much I got singultus?
Bro, if they say
motherfucker ain't got but one eye, singultus.
Bro, if they can you imagine them telling Fetty Wap that? Yeah, baby.
It's hiccups.
Okay, now hold on. Because that is very now. Hold on, I could make a case for that. And hiccups is shortness of breath. Hiccups is shortness of breath. Absolutely.
No, it's not.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all breathing while y'all hiccuping?
That's not shortness of breath.
Hiccups
Shortness of breath is a
shortness of breath, but it's not a shortness of breath.
Come on, I at least should get 2 points for that.
No.
I'm not saying the full.
No.
I'm just saying I should at least get something for that.
No.
That was close.
No.
That was closer than the camel, okay? Like, let's be real here. From a medical standpoint,
get technical, camel was close. Livestock was closer to camel than this was to that.
I guarantee you that if you say shortness of breath, a doctor can put down that you're hiccuping. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you if you look up shortness of breath, I don't have to be. But if you go by the medical, I'm not asking for the full point. I'm asking for like a couple.
No.
Just for proximity.
No.
That's ridiculous.
No.
Get in the comments. That's crazy. People get in the comments. Y'all need to say, no, get in the comments. I'm gonna pull a Brennan Lee Mulligan here. Get in the comments.
Here you go, Sean. 10-point question. I'm gonna give you a redemption question right here. I feel like you know this. Who tore up a picture of the Pope on U.S. television in 1992?
Sinead O'Connor.
I'm gonna go with that.
It was Sinead O'Connor. It's the reason why she got banned from SNL as well.
We ain't heard from her ass since.
Because well, you know what's crazy is that the thing that she was saying. So for those of you who don't know, Sinead O'Connor was the person, the lady with the short hair in the 90s that had the hit song "Nothing Compares to You," which was a cover that a lot of people think is actually hers. But the song, actually, here's a trivia question for y'all: who did the original version of "Nothing Compares to You"?
Hold up, get the fuck sit down.
Just a random one. Just give me my moment.
No.
Give my moment.
No,
take a shot, Lionel.
No,
take a shot.
Your mom.
Take a shot. My mom? No, it's actually Prince. Prince was the person who wrote "Nothing Compares to You." It's actually on, I think it's on the deluxe edition of Purple Rain. But anyway, so she goes on there. What she was protesting was the fact that there was pedophilia in the Catholic Church. And she got banned for that because people did not agree that that was the case. And here we are. In the year of our Lord 2023. Bring Sinead O'Connor back to SNL.
See, Sean, I feel like this question ain't fair to you. Okay.
What I think wasn't fair was that you made me go first on that question. I think that was the part that wasn't fair because I would have got.
I'm talking about this current question.
I know, but you knew I knew that last one, and Jennifer did not. And that's not fair.
I feel like Jennifer knew that.
Jennifer absolutely did not know that because she said, I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, all right, I'll do you one better then. Here we go. Jennifer, 10-point question. You want your get back, Sean? Here, your get back right here.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
During the reign of Jack the Ripper, many people suffer from homophobia. HOMICHLOPHOBIA.
You guys are so excited because it was Jack the Ripper, and I kind of did too.
What is it?
Spell it again.
HOMICHLOPHOBIA. Look at me, Jennifer.
I had to write it down.
Oh.
She wrote it on paper.
That's why I had you spell it again, is I needed to write it down. My phone's over on this side of me.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you be cheating.
You can see the reflection.
Homophobia. Not as much of yours as of mine.
I'm gonna go with the fear of choking.
Not bad.
Today, Sean.
No. I'm trying to think, am I gonna go with her answer? I'm gonna go to something else. I'm gonna go with I'm trying to
Come on.
I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna go with the choking one. I'm gonna go with the choking one.
Oh.
What is it? It sounds like Heimlich, which is why I went with it.
It's Fear of the Fog.
Oh.
Also, for reference, my phone really is on this side.
Okay, here we go, Sean. Another 10-point question.
That's fine.
In the Anglo-Saxon poem,
I don't like how you doing this.
Grendel.
Who killed who?
Who killed Grendel? The poem Who
Yes.
Killed Grendel? Not Beowulf.
In the Anglo-Saxon poem, who killed Grendel?
Damn it. Okay, go ahead. I'm literally about to teach Beowulf. That's why I'm like...
I've never read Beowulf, so I have no idea.
I've taught it for 3 years. I'm very familiar with Beowulf, but continue. Go ahead.
So what's your answer?
Oh, you're saying in the poem, who killed Grendel?
In the Anglo-Saxon poem, who killed Grendel?
Oh, Beowulf.
Really?
You
I've
tell
never
me.
read Beowulf.
You answer the question. You tell me.
I'm gonna copy your answer. Because I admitted from the start that I don't know this answer.
Huh?
God damn. Motherfucker say, oh, I know Beowulf. I'm about to teach Beowulf. Well, what's the fucking answer?
Because you said in the Anglo-Saxon poem, and I thought the poem was called Who Killed Grendel, so I was waiting for the second half of the question.
God damn it, Sean.
You can't just say in the Anglo-Saxon poem. You got to say what the name of the poem is. You can't
if I
just
said
say
in the poem Beowulf, who killed Grendel? Most motherfuckers would just say Beowulf.
But what a lot of...
No, it was from Beowulf. I've never read it.
If I had said the poem was Beowulf and asked who killed Grendel, 99% of the people was like, oh, Beowulf did. Like, it's his poem.
I mean, but...
That's the closest I'd get, because I don't know fuck about that.
20%. 20-point question. 20%. What's the difference between a casket and a coffin?
I'm gonna say caskets can be closed where coffins have to be nailed shut. or like sealed shut, more or less. Whereas a casket can be closed and reopened.
I'm gonna go with a casket has two different doors on the top, so there's like you can open one half, whereas a coffin you can only open the whole thing.
Melody.
Sorry, just got on.
What's the listen?
Welcome.
30 points for Melody only.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
This question, 30 points for you.
30 points for you.
You came in the middle of trivia.
What's the question?
What's the difference between a casket and a coffin?
I guess a casket is a little more nicely made based off the material, and then a coffin's just wooden. I don't know.
Okay.
I know I'm wrong.
I did not know this either until I looked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I figured. If you that's a piece of information I would not expect you to know.
No. A casket has 4 sides. A coffin has 6.
It is the fucking sides. I was sitting there, I was like, because I'm like, every depiction of a coffin that I've seen has always had the sides on it, but I'm like, that must be just like a design thing. Wow.
Okay, here we go. Another 20-pointer.
That's crazy.
Ford produced the Model T in only what color after 1913? Sean.
Why do I go first? I don't like the way you be doing this. You be making it to where I can't win. You already fucked me over once.
Man. I didn't fuck you over. You gave the wrong answer, motherfucker. That's what happened.
No, I'm talking about where you gave me an opportunity to get back. You gave me an answer you knew I would know, and then let me go first. And I was close in an answer. It wouldn't make a difference.
Trivia would never be fair to you, no matter how I do it.
It was fair last week. And I don't think I didn't get a single question right last week, and it was fair.
No, I think you got one question right last week.
I don't remember which one.
I don't either, but I think you got one right.
No, because I remember saying last week, I'm like, all I gotta do is get one question right for me to do better than I did last week, than I did this week. I didn't get a single one of the questions right. Because it's all U.S. I don't know U.S. shit.
You know else or not?
Can you repeat the question?
Ford produced the Model T in only what color after
1913?
1913? You got a Model T in your head, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say black.
Jennifer.
I'm also gonna say black.
Melody.
I'll say gray. I don't know.
Not Melody.
Why?
Did you get it right?
No, she didn't get it right.
Oh, okay.
No, because every time. No,
T.
here's what happens. Every time Sean will say something, and Jen will agree that I agree, and all of us end up being wrong. So I was like, let me just choose something
this time you should have agreed with Sean.
Fuck. Okay.
But see, again, I got it right. And
I'm about to fuck Sean up with this.
I was gonna say black that time. I'll admit what I'm going with.
Get this one wrong. Fair enough. Guaranteed Sean gonna get this one wrong.
Guarantee I'm gonna get this one wrong. All right, let's do it.
Damn, where am I?
Whatever's after Model T.
Horse name.
What?
20 points.
What'd you say?
What was the name of the Lone Ranger's horse?
Fucking hell.
30-point question. 50-point question.
Are you just saying it because you know I'm not gonna get it?
I know you ain't gonna get it. You can name how many points you get if you get it right. Look at me. Look at me. Stare at me the whole time.
I'm looking at my keyboard.
Nah, I don't want you to look at your keyboard.
I'm looking at. Here's my keyboard. Here's me looking at it.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That's a thick ass keyboard.
Shut up. It's my gaming keyboard. I need a better one. Need a better one. Well, really, I need to clean it. Actually, this is my better one. I need to clean it. I think it's nasty. It was Deontay. It was Deontay's previously. That's all I'm gonna say. Nasty ass. Anyway. Give me a second. Lone Ranger.
You don't get a second.
Silver.
You looked that up.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you fucking did.
I didn't.
I'm watching you.
No.
Sean,
Lionel, I
literally
swear
see
to
your
God.
fucking phone. Sean,
Lionel, I swear
literally
to God.
see your fucking phone.
My phone's not in my hand.
It's not in your hand,
Lionel,
but it was
look,
right there.
I'm not. No, it's not, Lionel. I swear to God. I swear to God. Look, listen. That I'm gonna turn my shit off right now because I'm telling you right now, I did not look that up, and this is bullshit because I need to get my points, but nobody else gets to answer because that's not fair because you gave it away.
I will admit, like I was gonna make shit.
So look, okay, I picked up my keyboard. I did like this. This is my keyboard. You see my phone anywhere? My phone is right here. If my hands were here, my phone is right here. It has not moved. We're
gonna play the tape back.
You play the tape back, and that's fine.
I'm gonna give you your 50 points.
Lionel, I will tell you the times that I have cheated on this thing, and this is one time, and I admitted it. I have never cheated on another one. I'm
gonna give you a little funk ass 50 points, but we're gonna look at
that's fine. but I'm telling you right, and I'll tell you exactly how I got it. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I got it. When I was thinking of the Lone Ranger, I was like, damn, that's something that a lot of like old people know. And so I was like, I gotta go back in my bank for that. And then I went to Quick Draw McGraw. Y'all don't remember the Boomerang cartoon Quick Draw McGraw? The one with the big ass.
Yeah.
Okay, what did he used to say when he got on his horse? Hi ho, Silver, away! So that's what I went to, and I said, "Fuck it, let me give it a shot." I swear to God. So give me my 50 because I deserve that.
That's such a wild thought process.
Because listen.
I believe
it, Lionel. Just give it to him.
I would not go this hard if I did not get that shit fair and square.
Just give it to him.
And I would be laughing by now. I was
gonna say he gets the points.
I said just give it to him.
But that's what your ass get. Oh, I know you ain't gonna get that one. Yeah. Wait, what did Kurt Angle used to do? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shout out Kurt fucking Angle. Shout out Perk Angle, because that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yes. Man, I love them old cartoons. Boomerang used to be my shit.
I threw you a lob. I threw Jennifer a lob. I'm about to throw Melody a lob.
And I got the hardest question in this bitch. I love it. Let's go, baby.
50 points.
And don't be giving away no damn answers, Lionel.
Which two Great Lakes are connected by the Straits of Mackinac?
What the fuck is a Mackinac?
Mackinac. What the fuck, man? Mackinac.
What the fuck ever?
No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You're the trivia person. You don't get to do that. Sean, if you make a mistake, that's all you. That messes with the sanctity of the questions.
If you disagree with me, I'll say sorry. All right.
Okay.
It's Mackinac, enunciated correctly. That's what I was looking
at. I'm gonna spell it for you.
Okay.
I know how to spell.
And if you say I'm geeking, I'll apologize.
Okay.
All right.
I know how it's spelled, but it's pronounced Mackinac.
Mackinac.
It's pronounced Mackinac.
Okay, I don't understand what language that is and where that's Mackinac.
It's Michigan. It's Michigan. It's
okay,
Michigan.
All right, I hear you. I thought you knew.
I was looking at him like, what the fuck?
I mean, no, because I thought you were like, I don't know what Mackinac is, and then you said that Mackinac, and then I'm looking at I'm hearing the word, and I'm like, nah, you tripping.
Mackinac is a city in northern Michigan, right on the peninsula. That's what Mackinac is.
All
right. Okay, Lionel. So you said, what are the two Great Lakes connected to the Straits of Mackinac? Let me see.
I'll turn my fan on.
Holmes. Think Holmes. It's been a minute.
Hey, Sean, my father-in-law got them same.
I'm gonna say.
What'd you say? What are you talking about?
I said my father-in-law got them same sweats that you get.
Look, don't be
Lake Michigan and Lake Huron. I don't think that's right.
Leave my sweats alone. Like, fuck,
Oh my god,
bitch ass. Leave my sweats alone, bro. Leave my sweats alone. I'm in the comfort of my own home. I do not need. I don't need to impress a fuck person. Leave me and my sweats alone.
I need to get some sweats. You reminded me.
Man,
I was gonna say I've had the same pair of sweatpants for years. I had them hemmed.
I gotta get a new pair.
I haven't had these for years. These ain't even mine.
No, I was talking to Melody, not you.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Are you saying I've had these for years? Why are you crying?
I'm
Crying? What the hell just happened? I thought you were making fun of my sweats.
I just talked to him the other day. He had the same switch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Melody, you need a good pair of sweatpants.
Oh, okay.
I do. I got a couple of them. I'm still trying to unpack, and I'm not done yet.
Hold on, I'm about to start sweating. Hold on, it's too hot.
He crying for real, y'all. Oh my gosh.
I don't need you to judge me on my clothing preferences, man. Look, I pulled them from the clean clothes today. I don't need you to worry about it.
Listen, Sean, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. You really did. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
2 questions.
Oh my god.
Did you not hear me answer the question?
No, you got it right. You got it right.
Okay, yay.
Another 50-point question for everybody.
Okay.
For the record, I am on my Switch. I just want that for the record.
You want to switch? Every time somebody say switch, I think
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna keep these 2 in my hand right here, so I can't look up nothing.
Anyway, okay. How long does it take food to pass through the human body? Plus or minus 2 days.
Days.
I mean, 2 hours.
Oh,
what? Wait, this is
how long does
it take
food to pass through the human body? Plus or minus 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
Depends on what it is. I'll say that.
Just says food in general.
Oh, food in general.
Yeah. It's like an average.
I want to say more than 2 hours. I think.
Average.
I think it's more.
Wait, you can be off by.
You can be off by 2 points and still get the points. 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours
in either direction.
So if you say 16 hours, if it's either 18 or 14, you still get it. If it's between 18 and 14, you still get it.
Within 2 hours, I'll give you a buffer.
I'm gonna go with 12.
I'm gonna go with 20. 21.
I'll say, give or take. I'll choose a median. 14.
Everybody guess again.
Okay.
Okay. Were we too high or too low?
Too low? Wait a minute. I think I read somewhere that it takes, I think it was 48 hours. I'm probably misquoting it.
36.
Hold up. Yeah.
You muted yourself. You muted yourself, Melody.
Yeah, my mom was trying to do on me. I'll say 36. Let me text my mom real quick.
Jen, you said how long?
36.
And Melody said what?
36.
36.
Oh, y'all both said 36.
Yes.
So I'm gonna play numbers and I'm gonna say 40. 40 hours.
I can't have y'all guess again.
What is it?
I'll tell you what. Does anybody want to change the answer?
I'll go with 50 just to be controversial.
I'm gonna stick with 36.
I'm gonna go
Well,
72. I'm going 72.
I'll say, you know what? 48. Let me say 48.
I'm going 72.
Okay.
What is
Sean, you are over.
I'm over. Okay.
You are 1 point off of the plus minus.
Oh,
it? Me?
yeah,
Yeah.
that means you were 3 outside.
Because it's 53 hours.
50. Okay.
3.
I said 48. So we're not close.
Damn, no.
You were
but
close,
it's not
but
the
we've got to
50
be
or
within
46.
2.
damn.
God damn. Fuck.
Okay, last one. Here we go.
Okay.
Another 50-pointer.
What are the points going into this?
Oh, Jen has 50, Melody has 50, Sean, you have 90.
I'm winning?
Yeah.
Oh,
You really have 40.
Oh.
50 is under review.
50's out of the review. That was honest. Oh my god, I'm gonna win.
Listen, when both of the competitors agree that Sean got it, like he should get it.
Oh. Wait a minute. Go ahead, Rolando, go ahead.
Jennifer, what is the study of water?
Study of water? I don't fucking know.
Better find something unless you want Sean to win this week.
Sean's gonna win this week. I don't fucking know.
If you get this question right and he get it wrong, you'll win this week.
Yeah, but I don't know the answer.
Throw something out there.
The only thing that's coming to mind is fucking wrong, because I'm coming up with oceanography, and that ain't it.
Sean.
I don't even know if I got this right. I feel pretty confident in my answer. I'm gonna say hydrology.
Melody.
I'll guess the same answer, Sean. I'm not sure.
Tell me I got that right. I will jump out this motherfucker chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sean actually got that right. Every time. Hey,
Are you joking?
You got the same swag as my father-in-law.
Are you joking? I got that shit right.
How you get up?
I got that right.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What do y'all have in general?
Holy shit!
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Sean got one. So Jennifer, I'm giving you.
Whoa! Hey Jennifer, suck it!
Oh my god!
Melody,
What?
Sean and I are not allowed to play certain games against each other because
Oh shit!
it's aggressive.
I'm smart as fuck today. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take it. It don't
Dang.
matter. That is one day I can sit there and say, "Damn, I was smarter than Jennifer today." I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm happy. I have no complaints. I love it. What we doing next? All right.
Okay, before we move on, I have a question for Melody. And
Well,
y'all can't say
can I
anything.
give a speech?
Yeah.
I'd
No.
like to thank my
Hell no.
fans.
Shut the fuck
Hell
up.
no, he don't get no speech. Trivia one time in 6 months, he want to give a fucking speech.
I'm the epitome of that meme of the guy like with the champagne like on like 7th place.
Yeah,
like, that
yeah,
is,
you
that
are.
is
That's your
that
ass.
is me to a fucking
Haircut
T,
and all.
man. It is truly well, except he was bald, so eat a dick. But you know,
No, sir, you eat a dick. You're a towel.
Melody,
Yes.
when do you think the Supreme Court adopted a code of ethics? I'm not expecting you to know this.
Try to give a good guess though.
Do try to give a good guess, but I will be honest, I do not expect you to know this.
give what you think is a good guess.
I'm probably being really nice saying this. 1774.
You are.
You being real nice.
That's
Wow.
why I said I'm probably
nice.
being real nice.
You were nicer
You
than all
you
of
don't
us.
understand how nice you're being.
Hold on.
That's why I said I'm probably being really nice.
What was your second guess? What was your second?
What's a not nice guess?
It didn't.
You can be as go for it.
Be real. Speak from your heart.
I promise you,
we're not gonna get mad.
Because I'm about to disappoint you.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say no, definitely past 1865. I'll say that it was way past 1865. I'm gonna say 1953.
What if I told you it was yesterday?
I am definitely not surprised.
It was
She
yesterday.
fucked our whole night up when she told us that.
I'm not surprised.
I had a moment because I just want to point out some other groups that I know had longer standing codes of ethics than the Supreme Court. The Nazi Party of Germany had a code of ethics.
I can believe it.
The KKK has a code of ethics because you used to be able to look up their website. I don't know how many of you have done that before. It's an interesting little
been on way too many
experience.
websites that belong to white supremacists.
Let's see. Who else?
What?
The drama club that I started at the school and had to write my own bylaw system for. I did that in like October. So that's longer. Right.
RHA Spring Hill College.
Hold up.
RHA Spring Hill College was that was
hold up. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, even though this is considered to be one of the longest in the world, the state of Alabama's state constitution was probably longer than theirs.
The state of Alabama has one of the worst constitutions.
Slavery in Mississippi has been abolished.
Wait, what?
That's also an impressive fact.
Yeah. Then the Supreme Court, the state of Mississippi abolished slavery in 2013.
What was I gonna say? Hold up, we're in 2023. Jen, correct me if I'm wrong.
You will.
Lynching became illegal in 2022, or was it 2021?
It was very recent that we finally got.
Yeah, it was very recent.
So the last lynching that I think I remember was the one in 2019 in Tennessee. And I think after that was when it got like truly abolished because everybody was like,
and we're talking on a federal level. There were anti-lynching laws on state levels.
Not in Tennessee. Not in Tennessee.
My side, y'all.
Oh, dude, my heart hurts. But then it feels a lot better knowing that I won trivia this week. Like a lot better. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was 2022, by the way.
You 2020. My father-in-law was worth you getting the W. Whatever you got to tell yourself at night. All I know is that I'm gonna brag about this to my students tomorrow. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, let them know you only got 4 out of 15 right, though.
No. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna go in there and say I'm pretty sure I had the most points out of any trivia person so far.
If I ever speak to your class, I'm putting you on blast.
You can do that. You can do that all you want. I don't get look, I'm not even gonna talk about work right now because them kids hurt me today. But we gonna leave that alone.
So we're gonna move on because class was apparently a pain in the ass today. Not my job, I can say it.
You say whatever you want. I'm just gonna
do that.
Like I said, not my job. So, what niche topic can you give an hour lecture on with no more than 5-minute prep time?
Oh, I do this like every fucking teaching day. This is like what I do. Like for the first, like I'm not gonna say current because that would be stupid for me to do. There have been days in those first 3 years teaching where I didn't plan, and I came up with everything 5 minutes before class and talked for an hour.
That's fair.
I do that on a regular. So, like, do you want me to like go through and say like what?
What is a topic that what is a niche topic that you like that you could give an hour lecture on?
The triple option offense.
Yet I used to whoop your ass with it in NCAA 14 all the time. That's crazy.
You didn't run the triple option offense.
Yes, I did.
You had a playbook that had a triple option in it. That's not
no. I took the Oregon offense and I ran a triple spread option with them. Don't play with me.
There is no such thing as a triple spread.
I made it up.
Of course you made it up.
You say whatever you want. I'll go through find the playbook myself. But anyway, not the point.
Okay.
But you said the triple option. I can give an example of when I did this because I did do this, and it wasn't when I was a teacher.
No, we want the subject. We want the subject.
Oh, I'll give you everything about it. I'll tell you everything. It was in my high school law studies class, my senior year of my junior year of high school. So that would be 20, huh?
I remember my junior year of high school. I took econ. I wish I would have took law, but I took econ.
So I took this class. It's a class that made me realize I did not want to be a lawyer because up until that point I did want to be a lawyer. It's a class that made me go, wow, this law stuff is boring. This is
it can be.
Dull.
There's a lot of law that I will not go
Good
into.
Lord. I was like, this is dull. But anyway, I did a 90-minute presentation on the assassination of JFK and the different conspiracies behind it. In detail.
Yo, that's the Sean. I don't want to mean to hijack your subject.
You good.
Literally, no. Me and Mel just sat down and watched CNN's whole thing on the assassination of Kennedy and the Warren Commission.
Yeah, that one's ugly.
In 1967, the district attorney of New Orleans indicted a man that he said had something to do with Kennedy's assassination.
Yep.
Because he was gay.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
I'm not surprised.
Yep. I'm not surprised by that at all.
And when folks told him he was stupid, motherfucker quintupled down.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind, Oswald prior to, and mind you, that's if you are one of those that believe that Oswald actually did it. I am not one of those. I believe he was there. I believe he fired shots. I believe he attempted. I believe he did not hit. But anyway.
I believe Oswald did it. I believe he did it, but I don't believe he was like, I'm gonna kill the president and just carried that shit out by itself. He killed him.
Oh, but no. Oswald had 4 different trips prior to the assassination that aligned his allegiance, and it's very clear where he was aligned to. But the thing is that one of those allegiances had him handing out certain idealistic flyers on the corners of Bourbon Street about 6 months before the assassination, where it is said that he was then picked up by a certain country, flew out to said country, and then was really driven mad when he thought everybody was going to be like all over him when he came back from that country because no one was supposed to go to that country. And when he landed, nobody was there. And they say that's what drove him over the edge.
It was like, nobody here? I'm about to kill me, a motherfucker.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what it was.
Shit, might as well be the president.
Yeah, pretty much.
That shit is wild.
Yeah. But I think my theory on how it happened really also explains the reason why this has been such a cagey subject by the government for so long. Because if they ever come out and say what I think actually happened, it will be not a great day for all involved. I'm just going to say that.
So we're gonna have to talk about that off camera.
We can.
I've never asked you if you thought Oswald killed the president. I feel like
this is one of the things that I've been like obsessed with for like years.
I really feel like in our 10 years of friendship, I should have asked you that question now, and now I feel like a shitty friend.
Well, to answer your question, no, I do not feel like Oswald killed the president. I think he tried, but we have evidence to show that he was not a very good shooter. And the gun he shot was crap. Even for like the 60s standards. The gun he shot was god awful. But
okay. So the Kennedy and the assassination, triple option offense.
I got bored.
I've got several as well, but the one that I always come back to is that I could compare the governance systems in the Warrior Cats series to the US government and make an argument for why the Warrior Cats series has a better governance model than us.
I can believe it.
And you know what?
I gave Sean a whole rant about this one.
I've heard this one, and
I have like 12 pages of notes on this.
While I haven't gone through and really done the research myself, she's got a point. They kind of do it right.
You know the crazy thing is Jennifer has access to our TikTok. Go follow us on TikTok.
Yes, follow us on TikTok.
Follow us on TikTok. You better hope I don't get bored one day and make a rant.
I mean, personally, I think you should.
I mean,
I went on live on my morning once and went off about it.
And I need to get to 1,000 followers because I feel like we need to be going live on TikTok talking this shit.
We're at 18, so y'all need to work on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think that's more than what we had last time.
It is.
Hey, we got you some followers. I ain't mad at that. Let's go.
Hey, yo, Jen, brother, if you're watching this, is it Gus?
You are not allowed to be on the Facebook
Yeah, we shot down Gus.
Get out of the Facebook page.
Gus, if you're watching this,
not Wagwan.
There. Comment Wagwan.
I do
under
agree.
the YouTube video.
I do agree. Wagwan.
If you're watching these, it'll make your sister so mad, but it'll be so funny.
Wagwan.
Gus. He does follow us on TikTok.
But you do have to get off the Facebook page, though. You cannot be on the Facebook page.
If you're following us, Gus, and you're watching this, Wagwan.
Oh my gosh.
Melody, what's your subject?
This is gonna kick your ass, but I think it's funny.
Let's see. I want to tell y'all something that happened to me yesterday. So as you all know, I'm no longer in Pittsburgh. I'm now here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I'm an hour away from my hometown. So the reason why I moved to Grand Rapids is because I applied for a position in HR when I was in Pittsburgh, mid-September. Okay. So applied for the position and I got interviewed by the recruiter and everything and whatnot. We went through everything. He said he'll send my information over to the hiring manager and he'll get back to me. So I said, okay. Now, at the time I said, I don't like to keep, I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. Let me look, just look elsewhere, just see what's out there. So finally I put my 2 weeks in, I used the money that I saved up, and I moved out of my sister's. Now, here's the thing. My sister's apartment, I don't think I've ever told y'all this. My sister's apartment is on the 3rd floor. It's an older apartment complex, so there are no elevators. I walked up and down 6 flights of steps to move out of her apartment.
I understand.
No.
6 flights.
My first place in Baltimore, I was on the 4th floor and there was no elevator. And the stairs were crooked.
Baltimore.
Let me tell you right now.
What,
6
Sean?
flights up and down? Yeah, no.
Listen,
No.
I got 2 flights. I got a flight, the equivalent of a flight and a half of steps in my house. And I get tired of that shit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I take the elevator in my building.
I held my pee all last night because I was not getting out of the fucking bed going down them steps.
Nah,
I
don't blame
Fuck
did
that.
by myself going up and down 6 flights of steps. So, y'all, I was so tired. I called my mom and I said, "Can you please book me a hotel in Columbus?" I said, "Just book the hotel. I'll get there and I'll rest." I said, "Can you please book the hotel? Because I'm too tired to even go online, do it myself, or call, do any of that." Okay, she got the hotel for me. I went from Pittsburgh to Columbus, and then went from Columbus to Lansing. So I stayed with my family for almost a week, just to rest and get some job hunting right now. So did that while I was in Lansing, and then drove back and forth from Lansing to here to look for housing and everything and all that. Okay. So I called the recruiter and I called him again. So now this is like the second or third time I called him, and he said he'll get back, he'll get back to me to let me know when the hiring manager says something. Now, I applied for this position mid-September. We already in mid-November, and I feel like if we blink, December's already here. Okay. So finally, I moved out of Pittsburgh about 2 weeks ago, and then which saved my family last week, and then finally found a place last week, and then this happens yesterday. So now we get to yesterday. So yesterday, I handle some business, applying for jobs and whatnot. I called the recruiter and I told him my name, gave him my information, told him the position I applied for. Y'all, why did the recruiter say to me, "Oh, hey, so just want to let you know about the position. The hiring manager already selected the candidate last Thursday and Friday." So I sat in my car. I calmly took a deep breath and I said, "I would have greatly appreciated it if I was notified beforehand that the hiring manager had already came to a decision." So then he started apologizing to me, saying, I'm terribly sorry about that and everything and whatnot. But yeah, the hiring manager has already has chosen a candidate. So right after he chose the candidate, he deleted your profile. So what you can do is you're more than welcome to apply for the position again sometime in the near future, and we can go over everything. And I said, and I got the professional, even though in the back of my mind I'm like, fuck y'all. So I said, okay. I said, I'll keep my options open. Thank you so much for contacting me. Okay. Got off the phone. Fuck them. So I called the next employer. It's not an HR, it's retail for now, because I'm working this retail job just to put some money in my pocket, so that way I can find something in HR. So I already got my family and close friends help me and everything and whatnot as I look and temporarily work this retail position. So I called the retailer and interviewed with them twice. And he asked me, how did the second interview go? I told him, everything went well and everything and whatnot. So we had that conversation. And then finally we got on the topic of salary. And he said, "Yeah, I was informed that you were looking at a salary a little bit higher than what I gave. Why did you request that?" And I said, "Well, the cost of living is getting the best of us. It's getting, it's really becoming more expensive nowadays." He said, "Okay, how about this?" So he gave me an offer that was a little higher than what I asked for. So I said, "I'll take it." So he said, "All right, well, congratulations. You're officially part of the team now." And my first day is Thursday. And now I will tell what the position is. All right. So y'all keep me lifted Thanksgiving and Black Friday, because I got to work those 2 days, and your girl's getting tired of retail, but it's kept me going the past couple of years. But anyway, I will be working at Victoria's Secret. I will be working as a customer expert lead, customer service. I will be working as a customer expert lead at Victoria's Secret, just for a little bit. Like I said, I really, really need something in my pocket right now, because bills don't stop. So just gonna work this for a little bit, and I'm excited.
Cool.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to
yeah.
let y'all know that and y'all can disagree with me if y'all want to, but
Here we
knowing
go.
Melody been on these calls for about a year now, if y'all think y'all walking into Victoria's Secret and ain't buying shit,
Yeah,
you blanking.
truly.
You think you gonna walk past Melody and you ain't gonna buy shit? Pair of drawers or nothing?
Not the
Y'all got Melody fucked up if you think that. And if you think she won't tell you, you got her fucked up if you waste her time. I'm not even playing. I'm not laughing.
I know you're not.
It's
Funny because it's true.
No,
I am dead serious. I can see her now. Oh, you're not gonna buy shit. You can wasting my time. You can go over there and talk to one of them.
All right, to get the fuck out my store then.
Right here.
That person. Goddamn.
Look.
Then she gonna get a from if she get a from Detroit ass nigga. I guarantee. Listen, I bet you $5 that Melody is gonna get a from Detroit ass nigga this weekend.
Oh my!
They are the worst. From Detroit.
They are.
Wonderful. Excellent.
Okay.
Happy for you.
Oh my!
Hey, shout out to Detroit. I don't want them problems, but I'm just saying y'all is annoying.
No, but yeah. So I'm gonna work this position for a little bit, and like I said, I got family and close friends helping me look for HR positions. So I've been networking and everything and whatnot. But yeah, your girl needs some money because bill collectors have been calling, and I'm getting tired of it.
Well, I know the first person who ain't getting it. Biden, y'all might as well. The government might as well get those student loans back in blood.
Man,
I have said
Government and God. I already forgave them.
I have said on record how I feel about student loans. Listen,
get it black in blood, pussy.
The only thing I'm gonna do for y'all is just sit there and be like, at least I ain't telling people how I feel about it like regularly. I'll leave it just at me.
But I want you to understand, you are appreciated. Tupac said it best. You are appreciated.
Jesus Christ.
Jen, I'm sorry. I'm trying. I can't. It's your show.
Jesus.
Since we're talking a little bit about the holidays, what is a hot take y'all have about the holidays?
I'll start first since technically I'm still in retail. I say this both jokingly and seriously. I've been doing retail for 5 years. Your girl is tired. Not tired, tired. Like the laundry detergent. Tired. I'm tired. So I'm only doing this right now till I get where I need to go. But as far as retail goes, when it comes to holidays, I fucking hate Black Friday. I fucking hate it.
Yeah. Black Friday is an abomination of it should not even be considered a holiday. Friday. That's an abomination of a thing.
About 10, 15 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, right around the time frame. Anyway, when we growing up in East Lansing, we needed a new computer at the time. Our computer went out, so we had to get a new one. So my mom had us wait in line at this Walmart that was about 10 minutes from where we used to stay at the time. Now, the commercials say that all Walmarts were supposed to open up at 6, but because of the township that particular Walmart was in, it didn't open till 7. So my mom got me and my sister up, and she had us wait in that line outside the store from 5 in the morning to 7:30 in the morning. Y'all, when they opened up the doors, I'll put it like this. You would have thought Jesus was in that Walmart because folks were pushing and shoving just to get to electronics. So we go in there and folks are getting crazy. We try to find the computer that we were looking for, and it wasn't there. So we told our mom, we said, hey, look, it's not here. We just have to forget about it. So we go back home, we rest and everything and whatnot. Day goes by. We go to another Walmart across town that was about like 25 minutes on the other side of town from us. We go to that Walmart, and it's a little bit more chill because right now it's like late afternoon. We go to that Walmart. Not only do we find the computer, we find it at a much cheaper price than what the other Walmart was going to offer. I looked at my mom. I said, please don't ever make me go Black Friday shopping ever again. So I say this as a retail employee. I fucking hate Black Friday. I fucking hate it.
Y'all, like, TVs last more than a year.
Also, by the way, like, Best Buy is already doing their sales online. Order that shit online right now. That's how I just got a TV. I've never owned a TV until about a week ago. saw the
About a week ago.
Shut up. Like,
She know better.
shut up. Like, just as a consumer, because when I usually worked food stuff.
Ooh, bless your heart. Ooh. Bless your heart. Oof.
I tried to stick to bussing tables. I didn't want to do that.
Bless you.
But no, like, even as a consumer, you couldn't pay me to go out of the house on Black Friday. I don't want to fucking deal with y'all. I had to go out once because I needed a new pair of pants, like, desperately before the next week started. And those lines were fucking horrendous. And the sales are not worth it.
Oh, let me tell you something else. Okay, so last year around this time, I was working at Ulta as a prestige beauty advisor. It's ain't nothing but a beauty advisor, but anyway. Okay, so when I was at Ulta last year, Ulta had shitty sales, but they got better this year. All right, so last year, their sales were you get 50% off on the Ulta brand products. Everything else in the store was 20-30% off. Y'all, there was a line wrapped all over that store. And I remember sitting there thinking, y'all going this crazy for 20-30% off? That ain't nothing but tax.
Yes, yeah.
Y'all going this crazy?
Yeah.
So
now
it wasn't worth it.
The only place I will go Black Friday shopping is Kohl's.
Kohl's Cash, that's why.
But I'll go next. Decorations are fucking overrated.
Say it again.
Decorations.
What the hell is Thanatos doing? What is this?
Hey.
What in the hell?
Like, put me the fuck down.
Thanatos.
She wants down.
Jesus.
Are you going noodle?
Okay, so Lionel, you said decorations are overrated. Further elaborate.
It's just the process. You got to go into the garage or the basement.
Oh my God.
And if you didn't put it away right, you fucked yourself immediately.
Yeah.
Just untangling Christmas lights and all of that. Like Mel wants to decorate. Nah, I'm just like.
I like decorating, but like there's a balance to that. Cause like some of it's not worth it.
I remember my godmom, we still laugh at this to this day. My godmom, I went to go spend the summer with her because my mom was going to seminary at the time. We spent the summer with her. And I remember I walked in, the first day we walked in, put down our suitcases. I looked to the corner of the living room and I remember saying, Godmommy, why is your Christmas tree still up? And we're in August. She said, yeah, I was supposed to take it down in December, but I just been lazy and I just let it sit there.
My ex-stepfather has had the Christmas tree up for years.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't even take the decorations off. It's just in the spare bedroom.
Honestly, I don't blame him. Look,
if it's overrated because you want it up, but you don't want to do the work.
Right.
And you put them, and folks put up holiday decorations too goddamn early anyway. The day after Thanksgiving, or that Saturday, January 3rd, your decorations need to be down.
Okay, no. So
yeah, January 2nd. I give it second. I'll say second.
I leave my decorations up for a while. Now, part of that is because I don't want to take apart the Christmas tree. But also because, like, I'm also the kind of person that leaves Halloween decorations up year-round just because I can.
I love Halloween decorations.
I have a skull candy dish on my counter. It has not moved in 3 years.
Decorating is...
Oh, I want to see it!
But...
So whack.
And I have a Christmas tree on my dresser that's like this big that I don't put up. So like some of my decorations stay up year-round.
Yeah. Oh, hey! Oh.
What a baby.
Oldest one here.
My hot take is that people need to be more creative with their holiday food. Try new food.
That's similar to mine. So I'm gonna
Okay,
So I'm gonna say mine too.
let me ask this question. Go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry. Oh wait.
So mine's
Sorry.
similar to that. I think that if I go to a family function or anybody's function on like Thanksgiving and I have that food, I should not be having the same food on Christmas. They need to be different. They have to be different. If you cannot I feel like over the years people have gotten in this notion, and I get it, like food's expensive and shit. But like don't call it a Christmas dinner if it's not like if it's the same thing you gave me for Thanksgiving. Like I already had that. Don't do that.
What was I gonna say? Two things. One, to respond to Sean real quick. A couple years ago, we had I went to my uncle's for Christmas, and instead of your typical Christmas dinner, they just ordered Chinese. It was pretty good, actually. Yeah, they were Chinese. And then the second thing I was gonna say is, and I'm surprised we haven't had this discussion yet, or maybe it was had before I joined on. Can somebody please explain to me what the hell is fruitcake?
No.
What is it?
It's like bread.
I can't do it.
It's like bread that they took like the worst fruits ever and like chopped them up and essentially like put it in the batter and like cooked it and then infused it with alcohol. That's
and
what
then it
fruitcake
stays
is.
in people's closets for forever.
That's what fruitcake is. But because it's infused with alcohol, it doesn't ever go bad. So
I'm gonna say this, Sean and Jen. I agree. People need to be more creative at Thanksgiving. People need to don't serve me the same shit at Christmas.
I agree.
I don't care what you make for Thanksgiving and Christmas. You better have some of that canned cranberry sauce at the goddamn table.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't give up. I don't care if we eat hamburgers and fries.
There's a difference.
You better have that motherfucking cranberry sauce at the table.
There's a difference between your staples and like just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I think me and Mel gonna make a lasagna for Christmas this year.
My family for Christmas every year, either Christmas Eve or Christmas, we have two dishes. We do German pork chops one day and enchiladas the other.
Ooh, sounds good.
Damn.
I can't tell you why. We've done it for years.
And see, again, I don't mind those things. It's not like I'm sitting there, I'm like, you gotta have ham, you gotta have green. I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah. So,
if I go
wait, what do you say? Say it again.
I said ham, I said green beans. Those are the two things I said. That's all I said. I said nothing else besides that.
It was how you said it.
Hey, you gotta agree. Yeah.
Hey, I think I'm gonna put some ribs on the grill for Christmas.
See, and that's fine. Just whatever you do for Christmas, don't do for Thanksgiving. Whatever you do for Thanksgiving, don't do for Christmas.
And so my thing is that I haven't celebrated Thanksgiving with family but 1 year since I graduated high school. So like I always cook for myself on Thanksgiving, and whoever I live with. Or when I was in college, we spent the Thanksgiving at a Waffle House, and I don't regret it.
Did the fight break? Did the fight break out? Did the cook smoke a cigarette before they started cooking?
Oh, see, the Waffle Houses in Mobile, like the one by our old school, was like nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There are some nice ones. I will say that there are some nice ones.
No, this one was nice. It was real chill. I don't think there was anybody else in there either.
I need the roaches in the wobbly seats.
But like,
okay, I don't know about the roaches. I think
we can have the wobbly seats, but we're not having
motherfucker too.
I think we could go without the roaches. I'm just
such thing as too new Waffle House.
There is, but I don't know if the roaches really have anything to do with it.
Nah, Sean, you gotta have the roaches in there.
Nah, I ain't gotta have a goddamn thing.
You can't pick and choose how dirty the fucking Waffle House is. That's the problem. Right?
I absolutely can. If I don't like the way one Waffle House looks, I'm leaving.
Let me say this. If you are gonna go to Waffle House in Huntsville, go to the one on Pratt Ave, because the one on University and the one in Madison, those are shit. Like the one on Pratt Ave is the only one in Huntsville that I will eat at, because the one in Madison, my stomach does not like that, and the one on University I got real sick at. So yeah, go to the one on Pratt Ave.
So they too new. They ain't been broke in yet.
Yeah.
See,
But
you
I
say
got
that, but the Waffle House that
that's
you
fine.
spent the most time at was at Spring Hill. So I don't even know why you even saying that.
Well,
Because the majority of your Waffle House experiences was
when you
nice.
get older, you get more experience, and other Waffle Houses. Hell, the 2 Waffle Houses in Kingsland when I was down in Georgia, them motherfuckers were dirty as shit.
Okay,
I saw a whole set of titties that morning, and I didn't even ask for it. Then she go look at me like I was the problem. I was just eating my fucking grit bowl with the sausage and the egg and the cheese in it, and you see a pair of titties while you eating, like whatever.
I get the all-star.
I get the
I used to be a chili. Was it scattered?
You used to do a large, what was it, a large hash brown. You would do it with chili, onions,
and tomatoes.
And
and
yeah. And then I think you would take like a little bit of jalapeno juice and put it on there as well.
Not in the jalapeno, just the juice.
Just the juice itself, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I always get a chocolate chip waffle.
Same here.
I get the Texas bacon chicken melt.
I think the holiday hot take is we really want Waffle House for Thanksgiving.
I mean, truly, I think that might be
honestly like that was a really good Thanksgiving too.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I don't think, maybe there is one. I'll have to look. I'll have to see if Michigan has one. Last I checked, Detroit had one, but I'm not finna drive. I ain't finna drive.
It's 2 in Indianapolis, and I'm not going to either one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Because as much as I like Waffle House, I like my life more.
Waffle House life.
You geeking?
Waffle House life. Waffle House. Waffle House.
But yeah, decorations are overrated. Mix that shit up. Hey, nobody ever fried chicken on Thanksgiving. Why is that?
Because they bacon chicken.
Also, yeah, they usually
Who don't like baked chicken, Sean?
Ah.
Who don't like? Hey, shout out Steve. Hey, can we get a repost on that clip?
I think we need to repost that clip every week. I think that needs to be a weekly clip.
Listen, if I get access to the Facebook page, I'll post it on Thanksgiving.
Ooh, hang on. Sweetheart, come here. No. Please. I gotta ask you a question.
About what?
It's something that Jen told us a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So
You said Jen is a pretty reliable source.
No, I said Jen is a reliable source.
I know that's why I left, because you were like, no. You said Jen. It's like, okay, well, that's fair.
So
that's how
okay. When did the Supreme Court
adopt a code of ethics?
Adopt a code of ethics?
Prior to the one they just adopted.
No, that's
yeah. Prior to the one they just adopted.
Prior to the one they just adopted.
When is the one they just adopted?
It just happened. Didn't you see there was a whole big thing on it about it?
So I guess the question would be, do you think there was one before they did that?
No.
Did you think there was one before?
Based on the history of the Supreme Court, no, there was never a code of ethics. I mean, they took power. Judicial review was never part of the Constitution. They took it upon themselves to establish that. So no, there was never anything in place. It's a recent thing. And it's only because they've come under scrutiny that they've developed a code of ethics, quote unquote.
Quote unquote's fucking right.
So I would say that it's in theory, because all of the lobbyists and everything else and all the cronyism and the stuff that goes on in the Supreme Court, I would say code of ethics is just a way of saying we're pretending that we have rules we live by when we just do whatever the fuck we want.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was 30 seconds with Melody, because that was not Melody. That was fantastic. That was amazing. I couldn't ask anything better. That was fantastic.
One thing y'all not gonna do is sleep on my wife. My wife went to John.
That ain't what I'm saying. I was just I couldn't have put that better myself.
By the way, I got a message.
Melody, we're gonna bring you on for political takes from now on. That's gonna be what we're bringing you on for. That was amazing. Thank you.
I got a message from a classmate, by the way, that I graduated law school with. They also didn't know that the Supreme Court.
Look. Wow.
Damn. She always be knowing shit. Then you gotta act like you knew the shit too. Hell yeah, I had saw that shit other day.
You know, damn well you ain't seen a goddamn thing.
Lie
You
like
said,
hell.
"Man, I saw what?"
2 days ago, yeah. I can't scratch the top of my head because she know I be lying. Shit.
So Black Friday shopping sucks. Lionel
Yes.
thinks decorations are overrated.
Super.
Try some new fucking food.
Please. But don't you touch that goddamn cranberry sauce in a can.
Don't touch it.
No, can we throw in another one? Hold on, Jen. Let's throw in another one. Do not wait until Thanksgiving to start testing shit. You had all year to
It ain't
do all
time
of
to
that.
get creative.
You had all year.
The only reason
Do
I
not
can
wait
do
till
that is
Thanksgiving
because
to
I'm
do that
cooking for
shit.
myself, not other people.
I look.
Oh,
I agree. Give me what I want. Don't give me what you think I want. Well, to this year I tried. No, you didn't.
no.
You did the same thing you
Y'all
did
had
last year.
all
That's what
year
you
to be
did.
practicing. Y'all had all year. This ain't the time to be doing that.
You
That
want
is-
to try new food? Save it for New Year's.
Hey.
Man,
I just had to
I
throw
feel
that
like
in
his
there.
real name
I
is
just had to throw that in
Scrappy. We just call him Scrappy for short.
there. Hey.
Scrapetrius. Say hi.
don't you dare call that
This
dog
is
Scropetrius. I do not.
Why my dog look high as shit on camera?
No, your dog looks like he's
Scrappy.
on crack. Your dog looks like a crackhead.
Your dog was not camera ready.
Cow.
Oh.
Don't torture the dog.
Cow.
Leave
Cow.
the dog.
Cow. Cow.
He grew up.
Cow.
He grew up.
Cow.
Look, he don't do it no more. He grew up. Leave him alone.
Cow.
Oh.
I love it. I love it. Good job, Scrappy.
Scrappy
you
is
grew up,
7.
man.
Motherfucker
You grew up, Scrappy.
We got this
You
going
grew
thing that Scrappy owes rent, and every time we ask him about it, he start howling like he just did.
Oh, so instead of having the dog be afraid of the word cow, now you've made the dog afraid of the same things that humans are afraid of. They're supposed to be living different lives, not living the same lives, Lionel.
The dog's scared he got to pay bills. And
Shit, I am too. Shit.
In this economy, he might have to go get a job.
Listen, the amount of times I look at my cat and I'm like, listen, I have to go to work. I gotta pay for your food. I gotta pay for my food.
You
chill the fuck out.
You and me both.
My sister's cat, when I was staying with her, I was working as a leasing specialist at the time when I was in Pittsburgh, and when my sister was just curious, asking about the price of rent where I worked at and what the pet fee was, I told her, and then I looked at my sister's cat and I said, you do realize if we move over there, you're gonna have to get a job. That cat looked at me like this. I said, yeah, you'd have to get a job.
Job?
Yeah.
If I tell Thanatos that she's gonna have to get a job, she goes and sits in her tunnel. She's like, I'm not doing that.
Listen, Scrappy have a job, and Mel let me go out and job hunt with him.
He's too fragile.
Mel's like, he too fragile to get a job. He not gonna do well in the workplace. No, Scrappy better.
Sean, would you make your cats get a job?
There is a sign in my kitchen that identifies my kitchen as a bakery. So they already have jobs.
Oh,
they're the biscuit makers, yeah. They're the biscuit makers.
That's lame. They ain't bringing in no cash.
You don't know that.
Hey, Sean, real quick, stand up. Mel, come here. Come here. Baby, please. Baby, please. Please. Baby, I want my knees. Please come here.
Can't hear nothing.
Come here, please. Baby, please. Jen, I'm so sorry. I'm hijacking your show. Baby, please come here.
I got one more question and we're done for the night.
Babe, I promise you it's gonna be worth it.
Leave the man alone.
And listen, this will determine if I'm apologizing to Sean, okay? Please come here.
What did you do before?
I didn't do anything. Come here.
I gotta take my headphones off and stand back here. I can't
Don't your dad own a pair of those?
That's like a classic white guy show. What's the problem? What's wrong with them?
White guy moment of the week.
That's back in style. Everybody's wearing camo pants, honey. Not just old white men, and he's
You
not
hear
an old
Jen?
white man.
Jen, you hear Mel trying to make him feel better, right?
Thank you, Mel.
Not getting
I
that.
do. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
He was just talking shit like 10 minutes ago.
Okay,
Then he
I
stood
saw
up.
you trying a sweatsuit the other day that you look like an 80-year-old man. So let's not go there.
Did I buy it though?
You thought about it
But
until I made you try it on.
But did I buy it?
You look like.
But wait, hold on, Mel. Would he have bought it had you not intervened?
Had I not intervened, he would have bought it.
She picks out all of my clothes.
No, I make him try them all on to make sure that
Why
he
you
likes
trying to?
them.
Why you throwing something?
Follow up. Do we have a picture of him looking like an 80-year-old?
I gotta see it.
Yeah, I wish. I so wish. you took a picture.
Okay, have you ever
Damn.
seen like someone who goes in for dialysis and the big heavy like the cuffed sweats and they have like the cuff like it looked really cool on the hanger and he put it on and it just was oh my god, it was so bad.
Get out.
What? You just kicked me out?
Get out of here.
You were making fun of camo pants.
Get out of my studio.
Mel, you are welcome here anytime.
Yeah, we gotta have you on here, Mel. We gotta have you.
No, the fuck no, we not.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
No, get out of here.
I've seen
sorry.
Mr. City Trans.
Oh, now Sean and Jen were there for the city trends.
I was.
The shorts where the buttons popped off all the time. And like, he'd be walking with the strings hanging from all
Mel's
different parts
your
of
ass,
the
bro.
body. I mean, come on.
And look, Lionel deserves it because every time I walk into City Trends, he'd be like, "Now, Sean, don't get no ideas about buying nothing in here." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I buy what I want to buy."
Look, Lamar the city trend.
Oh my god, yo, my face hurts.
Lamar came out there with a studded vest, the
Oh
studded
my
pants,
God.
the studded shirt to go with it. Motherfucker thought he was fly.
And listen, don't get me wrong, but they charge a little bit amount of money, but you end up spending more because you have to keep buying stuff because it's made so poorly.
Ew.
So you actually end up spending more in the long run paying for cheaper clothes than if you buy something good and it lasts longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got money now. We don't have to shop at City Trends.
Look,
That's
over
what
times,
you
over times, over times. I will say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God.
Now that my wife has,
Oh,
made
I
fun
love
of
it.
me in the past
I
few
love
days.
it. Oh, I love it.
Sure, that don't change the fact that my
Man.
father-in-law got them same pads that you got.
That's fine. It don't
that's
matter.
That's still funny to me. I don't give a fuck everybody.
You want to know what's the funniest thing about it? These aren't even my pants.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
It's not. That's a stupid
You
law.
got that attorney going like, "What the fuck, man?"
Possession 9/10. Yeah, say that in a
Move on
courtroom.
to something
Watch
else.
what's gonna happen.
Move on to something else.
Yeah,
Sean pants is funny.
my pants
You're
are
wearing funny
but,
pants, man.
But me thinking about you looking like an 80-year-old man coming out of dialysis treatment,
she's exaggerating.
man, that is amazing.
She's exaggerating. So
That is
no,
amazing.
see, now I feel like I got to defend myself.
Do it by all means.
So I tried on the pants, right? I tried on the jacket. The jacket fit right.
What
the
color
pants-
was everything? Was it brown?
It was brown. It
God
was like,
damn it.
the average pair of work boots.
Oh, I know exactly what kind of brown you're talking about. I don't know why you put that on.
Exactly what you mean.
You shouldn't have put that on.
Bro, I had that shit on for real. I did.
Yeah, you sure did, and you looked like it was gonna wear
But
you to the
the
grave.
sweats was a little too short for my blood. If I was like 6 feet, that'd have been perfect.
Oh, I was like, oh.
But I was flooding.
Flooding a little bit, okay. In brown pants with a brown jacket.
Brown sweatpants.
Brown, gray, and orange.
Oh
What are
God,
you talking about?
gray and orange.
Man, hold up. Because wait a minute.
You mean the exact thing I'm wearing currently?
Because Mel, she killing me. God damn.
Lionel, that's the exact thing I'm wearing currently. Is gray and orange.
No, it was orange up top, but the rest of it was like
That is great.
there was
It's orange and gray up, orange up top,
there was-
gray at the bottom.
I still think it was brown and gray. but it had the brown stripe on the side. Anyway, that's not.
I mean,
important.
orange and brown aren't terribly far away from each other.
I didn't buy it, so that shouldn't be held against me.
I mean, I didn't buy these.
Funny as fuck.
I didn't buy anything I'm wearing currently, actually.
Can we move on to something else? Why y'all? I mean, we supposed to be talking about Sean pants. I already laughed at that.
Anyway.
Can we move on? Jen, come on, this is your show. Do something.
Jen, you do whatever you want to do.
This is
I'm not letting you forget this later, Lionel.
You do whatever you want to do.
What are you talking? Do what?
Sean's
Listen, Sean's pants. That was funny. Melody coming in here and making Sean feel better. That wasn't funny.
No, but what was funny was that Melody made you feel like an 80-year-old man coming out of dialysis treatment. You're
the one that got roasted here. So
yeah, I don't know.
See, I don't see it the way y'all saw it. So
you don't have to. That's fine. Your perception don't matter.
Perception, Sean.
Your perception don't matter. It don't matter.
No,
that's what
perception.
it is. It don't matter.
Hey, one day I need to go back and find that, and we're just gonna read that whole conversation on the podcast.
We don't. That'd be an episode in and of itself.
Yes, we are. Jen, can you do something, please? Because I'm.
My last question for the night is that if you had to pick a fictional world to live in, which one would it be and why?
Animal Crossing world. You know why? You know why I'm saying Animal Crossing world? This is about to be the most pathetic answer. Because life is fucking stressful. And the time on Animal Crossing is like relaxing. I get to just run around and fish. I ain't even gotta catch the bugs if I don't want to. There are no consequences for anything that I'm doing. I could just work and pay off my bills that way. Like, do you understand how great that would be for me to just be like, you know what, today I'm gonna go fishing to pay off my bills. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go catch some bugs. Worst thing that'll happen to me is I get stung by bees twice. I just pass out and wake up at my house. That's a pretty good fucking deal if you ask me. Take some grass and a hornet's nest, smush them together, rub it on my face. Bam, I'm good to go.
What are you doing?
Life is hard, man.
Well, fuck you telling.
It's hard.
Me,
what are you doing?
Y'all are gonna laugh at me when I say this. I would choose to be in the world of Mario Kart because that way I can run motherfuckers over and blue shell their ass.
I don't know. I don't know what else should be doing with that.
I'd rather be in the Mario Kart world or the Super Smash Bros. World because I just want to beat the shit out of some motherfuckers and throw them off.
Look, if I was in if I was in the Super Smash Bros. World, this world would be very different. I'd be in like the top 15 of the world. like
everybody gonna catch this heat.
I would be top 15 in the world. I will not be the best, but I'll be fucking up there. I will be knocking motherfuckers.
You thought you were gonna get to the finish line? Okay, let me help you out real quick. Throw that blue turtle shell. Shoot, first place.
Hey, in Mario Kart like life anyway?
No.
I mean, yeah.
What part of it is life? Please let me know.
Anytime somebody get ahead, there's always a motherfucker with a turtle shell.
Yeah. And then I just found out there's a I forgot what they call. I think they call it like a reverse blue shell, where basically whoever is ahead, they get a shell that is the reverse color of the blue shell, and they throw it, and what it does is it hits the person in 8th place and puts them further behind.
That's so fucked.
Why would you do that? What is the purpose of that?
Spite, yeah.
Well, you said America? Well, Mario Kart is it American?
America.
Not an American game.
Not America.
Yeah, not America at all.
Not America.
But yeah, I would either be in the Mario Kart world or the Super Smash Bros. World because I just want to choose violence just because.
I completely understand the rage.
Like, just because.
Like I get it.
Are you humping your bed? Nobody's taking it from you.
I would end up picking something very niche. There's a steampunk fantasy book that I very much enjoy. and they describe the food wonderfully. And it's just generally.
Oh, you could put me in Spyro's world too. I like that shit. That shit was pretty cool.
If I'm gonna go for video games, I will probably choose the rage option and go for Hades because dungeon crawler, beat the shit out of it.
I just want to like pay off my bills by doing like picking up leaves on the ground or some shit.
Give me a sword and I'm gonna beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, so y'all can have that.
Yes, bro. Give me a sword, pistol, whatever. I will beat that bitch ass.
I'm just gonna fish and sell my fish, and then
I have made a cardboard version of the sword from Hades. So,
Lionel, what would you be in?
I'm interested in Lionel's because
I'm torn between being in Grand Theft Auto 5 because you pretty much do what you want and you get caught. As long as you don't get arrested, you keep all your money.
Yeah, but you die easily.
You don't die. You just go back to the hospital.
You don't die. Just go back to the hospital.
You go back to the hospital like shit. Damn. All your money, all your guns. You want a car? You can.
Also, nothing ever happens to your body because even if you blow up out of a plane, your body just like ragdolls out of the. So your body's like invincible.
You just end up at the hospital.
You just end up at the hospital.
Or in my WWE game with my creative player.
Something told me that you were going to do that. And let me tell you why I say that no one should want to live in a WWE in a WWE universe.
At least not with me.
Because no, it's not even that. I'm going to go through some of the things that storylines have happened over just off the top of my head in WWE. And keep in mind, somebody has to live through these, okay? I'm not going to put names in anything. I'm just going to name a variety of different things. So this is a segment I'm going to call Two People Have a Fight Over WWE Edition. Two people have a fight over a fake Japanese shampoo commercial. Two people have a fight over spilled coffee. Two people have a fight over someone spitting milk on somebody else's somebody was trying to flirt with. Two people have a fight over the contracts of a woman. Two people have a fight over the custody of a child.
What the fuck?
Two people have a fight over the rights to having the letter T in their name. Which one of them can use the T moniker? Two people have a fight over nothing. They just want to have a fight. Are you seeing the pattern here? Two people just have a fight over like everything.
But
it's just fighting. Like all this over like nothing.
House.
Okay, fine. GTA it is for me.
Like two people just have a fight. On top of the amount of laws that get broken in wrestling. Because you could put somebody like in the hospital by ramming their head through a car window and scarring them for life.
Oh.
And we just got to fight over it over summer.
Let's not forget, Sean.
Yeah.
On a steel chair and then hitting your head between another steel chair and that steel chair.
You could punch somebody's wife in the face on accident. Let me rephrase that. Meant to be an accident, ended up being on purpose. Fun fact: when Chris Jericho punched Shawn Michaels' wife, he actually punched Shawn Michaels' wife. Like for real, punched her in the face. It was an accident.
On accident, on purpose?
On accident, on purpose. So like it was supposed to be staged, but she didn't like sell it well because she's not a fucking wrestler. And he actually punched her in the face. And like damn near broke her jaw. Like for real.
Let's not forget, Sean, throwing somebody off of a 20-foot structure.
Or how about taking a person and throwing them inside of a giant spotlight? Or one of my favorites, lighting someone on fire during an interview.
Nice.
Solid.
Throwing somebody into the Long Island Sound.
go to hell. That's like one
Throwing
of my
somebody in a
favorite.
casket and lighting said casket on fire.
Only for them to come back 6 months later in a casket that's on fire. One of the most badass returns of all time.
And,
and then how about your little brother burned your family's house down and killed everybody inside except you, and now he's here to enact revenge on you because, I don't know, he didn't fucking kill you, I guess.
Right.
But now we're tag team partners, and we're called the Brothers of Fucking Destruction.
So that same brother grew up, went to school, like decided I'm gonna become a professional wrestler too. Did all that shit, got signed, and this is how he's gonna exact revenge on his brother. Oh, don't forget, dragging somebody. Wait, what was that one?
There's a couple of dragging.
Beating the shit out of a woman, right?
Okay.
That woman going into a stretcher, like going into an ambulance on a stretcher,
yeah,
and you flipping that stretcher over with the woman still attached to it, also throwing her in an ambulance and still in that ambulance.
Oh, how about poking somebody's eye out with steel steps? How about that one? How about that one?
Is nobody wants to be in WWE?
Yeah, this is a Wild West.
Wait, what's a more recent one?
I mean, the eye poking out was a more recent one.
That was 2020.
I mean, that's still more recent.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one now.
Like right now.
Oh, don't forget the most basic one, Sean. Somebody attacked me backstage, but we don't know who it is.
Even though it was shown on the screen who it was, but no one else knows who it is except whatever. Oh, how about forced castration? How about that one? That's a good one.
Oh, what about billionaire versus billionaire? Let's pick the two strong oxes in the company to fight each other because the loser is going to shave their head.
Not the wrestler's head, the billionaire's head. The loser of that match is going to shave the head of the wrestler, of the billionaire that they represent.
And one of those billionaires at the time was Donald Trump.
Oh, how about one of the worst things of fucking WWE was the fucking Donald Trump thing. And Donald Trump won because Donald Trump was the good guy in that scenario.
And he had Bobby Lashley fight for him. And he had in 2007.
And I'm sure Bobby Lashley was like, "Don't put me with this motherfucker. I don't want this motherfucker to be around."
And then Umaga was like, "I don't want to be with that motherfucker either." And I'm Samoan.
Truly. How about this one? Here's one of my favorites. This one's a little convoluted, so let me get through it. Multiple people have to fight because one person is playing psychological mind games with the owner of the company. The owner of the company then has to go and find the hero of the story, quote unquote, to be able to go against the evil faction, only to find out that not only did some people in the evil faction drug and marry his daughter against her will, we put the hero on a crucifix, lifted it in the air, only to find out that the owner of the company was the ringleader behind the whole thing anyway. And the daughter actually didn't care that she got married, that the fact that they were all trying to turn on each other, when in the end they were all in on it all at the same time.
Isn't that couple married in real life right now?
And that couple is in fact married in real life currently and has been married for a very long time. And led to the firing of multiple people due to that relationship. And unfortunately, multiple people that are both dead to this day. R.I.P.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I want to be a part of these shenanigans.
That's crazy.
Mario Kart and
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's fucking insane.
Or how about two people have to fight because Wildman has been introduced into the company by some kind of ethnic manager, and the company decides, you know what, let's just send all the tiny white people to go try to deal with the monster instead of like our big people.
My favorite and last one, I want to fight the dude who actually thinks he's the monster under your bed. And if you lose the match against me, I'm gonna put worms in your mouth from my mouth.
You're gonna put what?
Worms in your mouth from my mouth.
Because I'm the boogeyman and I'm coming to get you.
I think we should wrap up on that note because I don't want to hear anything else.
Yeah.
Wrestling is a crazy place.
Could go
I'm aware.
That's why I knew you were gonna say it, and I was like, "Don't say that because I'm gonna destroy your dreams."
I would suggest anybody give wrestling a shot because
I used
the story.
Oh, I got another one. And this one's crazy. And this one they try to hide because, well, you're gonna figure out why in a minute. Two people have a fight. Well, really and truthfully, three people have a fight. But because one of the people had said that all he needs is God on his side to be able to win, it was two people, the bad guys in the story, mind you, versus the one person and a spotlight that represented God.
And he won the match.
Thanks everybody for joining us for this episode of But Peep This the podcast. We're done. I'm not letting this conversation continue.
I have more.
I don't want to hear it.
We do this all day.
Give us a like, give us a follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, wherever the fuck else, because it's a list.
Christian Mingle.
Farmers only, all of the above.
You don't have to be lonely. I'm not gonna finish it until Farmers Only pays me. I'll do a Farmers Only jingle, 100%. Just saying, Farmers Only. I'm not a farmer. Never have been. Sponsor me.
Farmers Only, Sean?
Fuck no. I'm not a farmer. I don't think there's gonna be Farmers Only in Jacksonville.
You'd be surprised.
I would never be surprised.
You'd never be surprised. But you.
Oh my god.
I might do some research on that one. I'm curious.
Oh my god. Go ahead, Jen.
Let us know what you find.
I will.
Y'all have a nice night. If Farmers Only sponsors us, we're making Sean do the jingle.
Fuck yeah. Give me that shit, Sean.
And I'm Lionel.
And this is But Peep This, the podcast where we talk about whatever the hell we want.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Keep that notification button on and stick with us, man. Thank you so much. Peace.